Hey YouTube, today, or about 4 days ago, I bought this 1988 Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and I figured that I would show it off a bit for you guys to see. So let's get right down to it, down to the wood grain. No, just some paint fade. There really isn't that much, on the outside. We'll, do a little bit on the outside first. Some rust on the top. You can tell it's been outside for a bit. But in terms of rot, it's only there, a little bit there, some behind the wheel well there. Up here was where I first noticed. But, those are the only major rust spots. You got some along the sides here, some sticking up there, and still along the sides here and there. Some surface rust, not that bad. The wood paneling's not in perfect shape, but it's not in real bad shape either. The 4x4 symbol's missing there, but the wood grain is in pretty good condition. There's a couple bangs there, but I feel like for what I bought it for, that's a really good deal. I washed it a few days ago. The wipers work really well. And all the lights work. Do a test on that, some of the power features of it. So let's take a look inside. Power windows, power locks. So, the seat works, all the buttons work down there. That says Jeep. Yeah, there you guys go. That works really well. It works. They look like they're in really good shape. The floor mats. We take a look in here, and we got, the instrument panel's in pretty good shape. I don't know. Here's something, if you guys can answer. When I go to AC, the fan comes on, and I can, do low, high, and all that stuff. But when I go to heat, nothing works. The fan doesn't come on. You can hear something moving in there. And then heat defrost the fan doesn't come on for that either, but you go to off, and it, just AC and off work. The radio's been upgraded. It comes with the original owner's manual, I think. I think this is original. I think it is. Stay in there. That's the faceplate cover, and there's a couple broken pieces. Like the hood latch doesn't work. It just kind of hangs out. Oh, that was sharp. Ouch. This is how you open the hood. So we'll take a look at the rest. This is missing the headliner. These are all here. Just a little dirty from the headliner missing. This one has that mirror. We'll take a look. And here's something too. This used to smoke. The button would smoke, and it would come out through that hole. And I used to get a little nervous because I didn't want a car fire, So we can open this up. This door activates the dome lights, where that one doesn't. This door being open doesn't do anything. Watch, I'll open this door. And the light came on. And that's shiny, huh? The back isn't. I can't really get back there to clean it, and I'm not gonna stick a vacuum hose back there to clean that, because there's screws for the back that I don't want to lose, and I can't get back there to work on it. So hopefully soon I will be able to send this someplace to get it worked on. But anyways, just from looking here, you couldn't even tell that was bad. You got some paint on the seat. Your seatbelts work, but where do you connect that to? There's nothing in the middle. Unless they're in there somewhere. Nope, it's just a little dirty. The floor mats, I cleaned it all out. You know, the seats aren't ripped or anything. They're just creased from being used. Boat club. And, oh my goodness. So while we're waiting for the noise to die down, I'll just kind of, you know, oh yeah, here's something else too. The back window isn't hooked up. I think I already said that though. My bad, guys. But just in case I didn't, the motor moves, and when you push up, you can see the window go up, and when you pull down, it doesn't go down because there's wooden blocks holding it up. But so open this door, and this switch doesn't work. All the door handles work, so that's good. I thought they didn't work. I thought I closed myself in the car. That's gross down there, huh? Needs to be replaced. Like that headliner, the cargo lamp light. I don't understand why this car has that, because it has it, and when you put it to the on position, it does the same thing as putting the interior light switch up there on. So I don't know why I have two options. You see those a lot in the trucks, the truck version of this. The J10s, I think they are, but it's usually right there behind the driver door. So here's that side, and we'll go in here. So, you know, got a little more luxury on this side. You got unlock and lock. They don't really work that well, you know, when you use it. You got down and up. These handles work. I cleaned out in there. And again, the seats are in really good condition. I'm proud to have bought this for this price that I did, and I cleaned it all up. And man, who doesn't want to take this on the road? But unfortunately, we can't take it on the road. The inspection sticker says failed for S. I don't know what that means, but if we take a look under here now, again, you got some rot action going on here too. Some rust and rot, but I'll see if I can get this hood open, and we can see if we can get this started for you, huh, guys? With my since I can't, I'm gonna try to keep this video HD for you guys, so I don't want to edit. There we go. I don't want to edit too much out, because then, you know, if I edit, it'll not open. There it is. AMC 360 V8. Your heat control there, and your fan. You know, so things like that. Vacuum. I was like, who put like chicken noodle soup can in here? And it says vac right there, so it just looks like a can of whatever floating around. So let's see if I can't get this started for you guys. It starts right up, doesn't burn any oil. It did burn oil yesterday. I don't know, it fixed itself or what, because there's no signs of oil being burned now. So let's see if it'll start without pumping the gas. Just want to see if it'll... Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right up, just instantly. I did start it before, so let's see if that was an effect. No, it's not really that warm. It's a little warm. It's still coldish, I guess. Warm enough for, you know, so let's rev it a little bit, huh? Sounds good, huh? My brake light's on. I think it says something about low brake pressure. And they're right. I mean, if I step on these brakes, it goes pretty far down there. The alternator doesn't work. It just goes off what the battery has. So if I honk the horn, it dips down a little bit. So I'll put on the lights and we'll check, you know, see if all those lights are actually still keeping up to date. That's, all those lights are really staying up, you know? I don't know how old or how original it is, but here, let's see if we can listen to that exhaust. I love that. That light's working. That's working. That's working. Gas cap. So, you know, everything works. I just gotta. It needs a tune-up, and when you step on the gas hard, it stalls out. But it was revving. It was revving up. Just beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Test out those lights. So, well, what else can I do? Oh, all right. Only one comes on. Oh, I hear a bee in here. You kidding? That's a fly. Never mind. I don't want bees' nests in here. Really don't want bees to ruin this. So those work. That one's out, but that one's working. So the thing about this this car, that worked, right? But if I go down like that, you know, that works. I can turn left legally if I wanted to. That's working. And that's working. But if I wanted to turn right, see, I put that up, nothing's blinking. But if I go up in the front, the light just stays on. That one's off and it's just on. So I'm thinking I gotta replace the blinker relay, but oh yeah, and if I hang on, let me do that real quick again and show you the back. It doesn't come on because, you know, that bulb's just dead. But I had somebody see if I had reverse lights, and apparently just the driver's side works, but the passenger side does not come on. So, you know, just some light replacements, and then I gotta fix the blinker. Gotta get some brake work done, some body work done, and that's about it. That's all I can think of. You know, that horn really works, that engine really works. Listen to that V8. Oh man. It just sounds amazing. But the temperature gauge works. And I'm thinking the gas gauge works too, because when I you know, no, you don't know. When I was trying to start it one day, it was almost about to. It kept stalling. The gas gauge said, "Hey, you're empty." So I put a little gas in there. I don't know where the can went, but I put a little gas in there. Started right up, like a dream. Just amazing. Just needs a little carburetor work, and but there's something else I wanted to show you before I ended this video. But Jeep really is an amazing vehicle. Absolutely awesome. I don't know if that switch works. Hey, that's working. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Alright, so that's cool. Well, radio, little 87.5. I don't even know what that is. I disconnected the battery because I was trying to fix the chime because it's, it does weird stuff. But, if we let's go to the oldies station. Alright, see, that's working. I think that's the original speakers. So I hope, there's no copyright going on, but because I'm not intending to have copyright going on because I just want to show off the car. Yeah, that speaker's a little not there anymore. I think that one's working. They're a little blown back there, but the front ones work. And the cool thing is, which I love, is I can take the keys out and you can still hear that the radio's playing. Why don't new cars do that? I don't need to have every accessory on when I want to listen to the radio. I can just have the radio on if I want. You know what I mean? But then it's something I got to watch out for, because if I just, turn the car off, take the keys out, and then leave, well, the radio's killing your battery, But that's working really nicely, and I'm really proud. And it gets some stuff that's hard to get, But like, let's try it. I'm in Seacon. Let's try Boston. See if that can. No, that's not Boston. I think Boston. Oh, hey. Yeah, that works. It's 103.3. So I'm like, oh, I went past it. Yeah, that works. But that's it. That's it, guys. That is it. 17-minute official tour. This door, when I bought it, this car was stuck, closed. And then it used to get stuck open after I got it to open. So I just put a little WD-40 on that thing down there. That kind of locks it into place so the door doesn't slam on your face when you're on a hill. So, and that works. It's opening and closing real nice now. There goes that light. But, that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this startup and overview of my 1988 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. If you have any questions or you want more info on it, I'd be glad to do a video on it if there's something I didn't cover that you guys want to see a little bit more about. The hood ornament, look at that. And I love how it moves. Moves around. I figured that out because I forgot what I was doing. I think I was trying to lift the hood up and my hand slipped and hit this and it bent, and I was like, oh, good thing it bends, because I didn't want to break it in half, you know what I'm saying? But here's the mounts for fog lights. It has them. I guess it used to have them, but somebody took them off, because it has them right here. That's the fog light switch. I'm going to test that out with a multimeter and see if it works. So if I get fog lamps for it, if I can just hook it up and ready to go. Oh, and what's this seatbelt here for? I don't know what this is. I wonder if somebody just bought it so they can plug it in so the light would turn off. Where is it? It's in there somewhere. Because right here is the driver's side seatbelt. But then you got this seatbelt hooked up to the latch. I don't understand what it was for. It was all tucked up behind there. I'll leave it alone. If you guys can tell me about it, if you watched 19 minutes of this so far, if you guys can tell me about it, that'd be great. So yeah, I didn't show off anything working. I tell you guys that it's working, but I don't, I want you guys to get the experience here, I don't want to leave my viewers hanging. These work. That works. That one. Oh, that's the other one. That works. And, well, last but not least, we get my arm. That works. And, so let's put it all back up. See, watch when I do stuff. And I didn't try this yet. I've seen this on a box truck that we used to have before. Hey, it's coming up. Look at that. That's going to be so sweet to drive. I'm telling you, this is going to be amazing. If you guys, whoa, you know, have one of these, tell me about it. I want to know, you know, what you guys like to drive, like what you guys like about it. Because I'm not even driving this truck yet, and I already like it a lot, you know. But I'm only in high school, so yeah, it's not exactly something that I should have right now, I don't think, because I'm not going to be able to pay for gas. So, I have a job, though, but, yeah, it should be good. It should be all good. That was my first car. I didn't buy that one, though. I bought this. I bought it, and I'm not looking back. It just needs a little bit of work here and there, some stuff, and it'll be on the road. And that's what I want. I want one of these, another one of these on the road. But thank you guys for watching 20 minutes of me just rambling, but, you know, showing off my car. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any answers to any of my questions, feel free to put in the comments. So, thank you guys, and I will be doing video requests if you guys want me to cover something that I didn't really cover that well about it. And see you guys later. Thanks.